Hello, it's Mike, and we're down here at MacGyver's Tire and Wheel. Yeah, got a few customers came through today. Boy, was a day. And you see those wheels? Guy didn't like them on his truck, so we put some of the Mercedes wheels on it. Yes, we did. Got him all fixed up. Yep. And while we was at it, we gave it a detail job and cleaned off all the logos on it that was on it there. Made it just a plain pickup truck. Yes, indeed. So anyway, whenever we got through with that guy and he moved on out of here, he left. Quit it. And this another guy came in and he had these wheels on his van. Yeah. Well, it's actually SUV. I don't know why I called it a van. But anyway, he didn't want them wheels on his old SUV no more, so we robbed the wheels off his Pontiac, put these wheels back on the Pontiac, and whenever we got him all fixed up, there's what he looked like here. That's a Dodge Durango. And it had a bunch of decorations all over it. And I tried my best to get the dry eraser out of the cracks, but I guess I'll have to do a little more work on that. But anyway, we got her all cleaned up. It looks like that might have missed a spot back here. Or is that JB Weld? No. Looks like I'm going to have to work on it a little more before he can leave. Got a little bit of tempo still showing up there. But anyway, that's the wheels we put on it off the Pontiac. Looking good. So anyway, whenever got through with him, this guy come in. He said DOT got on him because his headlights were missing, the bumper was broke and missing, and the tires and the rims on his truck was all warped. Cop told him if he catch him on the road again, he was going to impound his truck. That's right. So he got to looking around, talked to David Beeson, and David Beeson told him to come on down to MacGyver's Tire and Wheel. I'd fix him on up. So, yeah. So, anyway, he made it on down here, and next door, or actually out in the back, we had an old fire truck that was ragged out. So, we robbed the headlights out of the fire truck. They fit perfect here. So we got headlights put on, found him a bumper, put a bumper on it, and put a push bar on it. This way, maybe it'll stay together better. Yep. Got him a homemade bumper and got her put on, got the headlights in it. Them headlights out of that fire truck fit just perfect, man. I tell you. And here's the old fire truck. We brought it around front to take the headlights off of it. And there's what it was there. Yep. Headlights that was in there fit right perfectly in the old truck there. So anyway, he had old bent rims and stuff, and his old tires was shot. Matter of fact, before we show you the tires, the new ones, we'll show you the old ones. There's the old ones. Had bent axles, or bent rims rather. So yeah, it was rough looking. Yes, indeed. So we took them old raggedy old wore out tires off and put him a new set of tires and wheels on his rig. And he is ready to go back to work now. Indeed. Looking good. Most definitely looking good. So anyway, that's what we did for that one. And the wheels that's on here, yeah, them wheels, they came off of, if I can find them, the back wheels on the truck came off this car. Excuse me for shaking. I'm trying to gather up here. But yeah, these here wheels come off the back. I mean, these wheels that was on here, we put on the back of the diesel. And these here wheels we put it back on here was on that old Ford pickup truck with the Goodyear decorations on it. Yeah, they look okay on here. I'm not going to hang on to this old car. It's going to probably go to somebody that collects Corvettes, because that's what that is, a Corvette. So anyway, the front wheels that we put on the diesel came off the back of this. We dug around in a tire jar and found these wheels and put back on here. But the back ones, they went on the front of the diesel. And these here front ones, they went on a van. That's right. We put these front ones on a van. And here's the van. And the back ones, they come off a Pontiac. And so the wheels that was on the van, we put on the Pontiac. Yeah. And the front wheels on these Pontiacs, they skinny. So anyway, I tore down 3 Pontiacs. So there's the skinny wheels. Those will work perfect on some 32 Fords probably. So anyway, that's what we got there. And for some reason or other, I'm missing a Pontiac. I don't know. I think I knocked one off on the floor today, and I ain't found it yet. So anyway, I may be wrong. I don't know. But anyway, that's what we got on that one. Got that van fixed on up. So anyway, when we got through with him, this guy, they brought his rig in on a lowboy. His brakes had done locked up. It would not roll. So we had to jack it up and work on it, and come to find out the suspension was broken on it. So we had to put some new suspension parts on it and get it back up to where she rolled. That's right. She rolls now. Actually, what was wrong with this truck was same thing that was wrong with Nitro Speed's van that he sent me and I fixed. And then I sent it back to him. Up inside the fender well, there's some plastic slag that was sticking down from the factory molds, and the back tires was rubbing them pieces of plastic, wouldn't let it roll. So I took it apart and cleaned all that plastic out. Shaved it down to where it was smooth, like it's, not sticking up like it's supposed to be. And while I was at it, I cut the slots for the axles a little bit deeper, all three slots. So it brought the truck up just a little bit higher than it really, originally was. But yeah, this is an old casting. As you notice, it's got 6 wheels, and they retooled it, changed it, and now it ain't got but 2. Now it don't have but 4 wheels. But anyway, since we had brought the old fire truck around here, we robbed the tires and wheels off of it, put these tires and wheels back on it. This is a piece of junk, I guess. I mean, it's got a broke frame right in there around the rivet. It's broken. But I'm not going to keep this, and I got 2 more just like it in perfect shape. But we took the tires off of here, and these tires that's on here now, they came off this here other fire truck, and we put the wheels that were on this fire truck onto this fire truck and got this one looking good again. Now I was going to change out the lights. I was going to put the blue lights and the blue pieces in here, but some reason or other they retooled it. Wouldn't work. Identical truck on the outside, but inside is some different pieces, since different molding parts there. So I was not able to put this chrome piece and this blue piece into that yellow body. Had to stay with the red and the gray. But that's Mattel for you. They're always changing it up whenever you're trying to get something going. See, it's what the headlights look like in the front of the other one we robbed the headlights out of. They were chrome. I could have put these gray ones in it, but I figured the old diesel deserves some chrome headlights. And we'll give it another look at it. They don't look too bad there for fire truck headlights in a Kenworth. Yeah, sure enough. So anyway, just before closing time, this here guy come in this here Nissan Fairlady Z, and he was saying he wanted some new wheels. So we was gonna fix him up with some new wheels, but about that time, another guy in another Nissan Fairlady Z, he pulled in and he said he was wanting some wheels too. So they got to talking and got to looking there, and they just traded wheels. All they had to do was pay for the labor of me changing them. This guy here, he had lace wheels on his car, and so he got these wheels, and they came off of this guy's car, and this guy got his wheels. That's right. So got two satisfied customers there. Yes, indeed. Matter of fact, got several satisfied customers. And anyway, before we get out of here, I think I found the other Pontiac. I told you I was going to change the windshield. Well, I took the clear windshield and the chrome wheels and base off of this one. Yeah. And I put it on this one Nitro Speed sent me. So there it is. Got clear windshield in it and my favorite wheels. So yeah, I already had this band. So this was an extra. So we got that done. And here's the other Pontiac I was wondering about. I robbed the wheels off of this one. And I put the wheels that was on this one on this. This is another car I think Nitro sent me. So I changed them out, put these wheels on it. Well, I've used the back wheels from the Pontiac. The front wheels came from the Mercedes pal. Sure did. And that is all of the wheel swapping and repair work we did at MacGyver's Tire and Wheel. That's right. So anyway, I want to get on out of here. I want to thank everyone for watching, and sorry about it being kind of a bouncy around video. Yeah, that's what happens when you're trying to get, whenever you're looking around, moving around. So anyway, it's one of these days I'm going to get professional and have a steady camera. But anyway, I'll catch y'all on the next one. This is Mike down here at MacGyver's Tire and Wheel. That's 320 Sycamore in downtown Anywhere, US of A. Y'all check them out. Y'all check out each other on the comment section. You might find somebody else's channel you'd like to join. You never know. So anyway, I'll catch y'all later. This is Mike MacGyver at MacGyver Tire and Wheel, and I'm gone.